Good morning. Crikey, this is slow today. The delay and everything. And we wait to see how we're doing over here. Do, do, do. Right. Well, so. Oh, God, where did I do with the chat now? Oh, here we go. Right. Okay, so I was just testing to make sure that was okay. It seems to be fine. It seems to be fine. I'm just going to check again because I forgot there's a poll going. Let me see. Right. Where's the chat? Where the hell's the chat? Oh, right, wait a minute. No, hold on. I'll come back on in a minute, but the chat's not showing up on the YouTube. I mean, obviously you can see the chat. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Right, okay, I found it. Found it. Okay. Right. Right, so the poll is yes. Right, I'll leave it to the end and then we'll come back on, right? Okay. Okay. Right, so there we go. Right. So who's all here? Who's all here? Maybe put your questions in capitals, okay. But a wee bit later on the day. But a wee bit later. Starting. So let's see. So who's here? Christine's here. Hi, Karen and everyone from Wellington, New Zealand. Going to enjoy that extra hour tomorrow. Oh, just go back tomorrow. Right, okay. Right, so I need to remember that yours goes back tomorrow for the Patreon one. So, and Ruth's here. Why the tariffs? Good morning, Karen. I think that's a question. To highlight that. Okay. Morning, Ruth. Sunny. So just put a wee heart. Hi, Karen. And all from Brisbane. Hi, Karen. It's lovely and sunny out here, but it's freezing. I've just had to go and put the heat on for a wee minute. And Melania's here. Good morning, evening from Australia. Yippee, made the live. Good evening from North Waitako. I think it's hi, Lindy. And Michelle's here. Hi, Cancel family. Is that Vanaka? Or Vanaka? And Leanne's here. Hello from North Canterbury, New Zealand. Hello from Brisbane. Hi, Linda. Leanne, I think it was you that emailed me, so I'll get back to you this week, okay? And Peter's here. Hi and good evening, Karen. Hope you're well. Yep. And Margaret's here. Oh, good. Hi from Dublin, Ireland. Hi, Margaret. It's nice to have you here. I take it you've seen the update for Ireland, so I'm keeping an eye on it. Mr. Con, if you haven't seen it, is it James Connolly you call him? I just call him Mr. Connolly because I can't remember his first name, but he showed up. He came through. I feel as if, and his spirit is still here. It's quite strong, so I think he's keeping an eye because of what's going on in Ireland. Anyway, welcome, Margaret. And Donna's here. Hi from Tasmania. Excited to catch you live. This must be quite a good time. Hello, Karen and everyone. Hi, Sherilyn. And Heather's here. Wait a minute, we'll go down a wee bit. Oops, scroll down. Hi, Heather. Hi, Heather. Bridget's here. Good evening. Or it's morning. It's morning here. Almost 10 p.m. here. All right, so I guess it's nearly 10 here and all. As usual on a busy Saturday. Evening, everyone from Hawke's Bay. Morning, evening. Opposite that went from before. Right, Leanne. Leanne, I think I've answered Winston Peter, so if I get to it today, I feel as if I answered that 2 weeks ago. Right, good, right. So I've got loads of emails because I'm freeing up space so as I can get the readings back in. I'm back up and running again. Question. Right, hi, Peter, I've highlighted a question, okay? Won a car. Won a car. Won a car. Won a car. Listen, I know you won a car. We've got to say congratulations. Won a car. Won a car. Is that it? Won a car. Right. I know you won a car. Hi, Sonny. Right, what's Sonny's question? Right, I've highlighted your question. New Zealand has a big bike, is that a problem? Do you see? Okay, I've highlighted it, your question. Oh, good, right. I saw your update from Ireland. James Connolly died in the uprising in 1916, right? He was born in Edinburgh, so well done you. Right. Do you know, I couldn't, it kept saying his name, and I'm saying Connor. And then it came to me, right, because he shouted his second name. So, but I knew his face. And I thought I should know this man, you know. Our clocks are shortly to go back an hour, so I'm not quite sure how to answer your poll. Right. I'll work something out, Bridget, because I think it's the same every year. It's just, we have the same problem every year. Where I'm just don't know what time it is. Hi, Pamela. Good day, all. And Karen, the Premier in Queensland that came out in, is that Queensland? He won't follow the UN agenda. Oh, that's good. Hey, did anybody see Mr. You nodding and you'll be happy? Mr. I call him, was it Klaus? I call him Klaus Scab because that's what he is. He's stepping aside. I thought he had already stepped aside. I thought he'd already stepped aside. This must be them just telling everybody. So we'll get started in a minute. Oh, Janet's here as well. Can you please look into see the forum? Okay, we'll have a wee look at that. Very much so, from transgenderism to transhumanism. Oh, there's Lisa as well. Hi, Karen from all in Vakatan maybe? It's no bad, the shoulder. This is how far it goes. This is how far it goes. So it's not as painful, right enough. It was the pain that was driving me crazy. Snooky was in just about 5 minutes ago before we started, but she's away now. When I got her at first, I got her just before, all the craziness of 2020 happened, and she was always around me because her owner had passed away, so obviously she, she felt abandoned. But now she just goes and does her own thing. Yeah, she had lots of money with the claps, shares. Does that surprises? Does it surprise me? Oh, there's a wee question. Right, okay. How do we best arm ourselves from the dark forces? Okay. Right, I've highlighted it, Margaret, okay? Oh, there's Jay as well. Hi, Karen. We'll go back to the Julian calendar. Oh, sorry, Will. Right, okay. Remember, put your wee question. I mean, Margaret will not know, but put your questions in capitals because they're easier to see, okay? Right, okay, we'll get started because if I don't, I'll not get through these questions. But I like talking to you, so that one. That's it. See this mic? I can't see anything from it. Let me put this up here. There we go. Right, so I'll never be the first question on. First question. Right, wait till we see, because questions have not been asked before. I've highlighted them all. That's just absolutely wonderful. Right, well, I think that's been asked before, so we can. I was going to ask Margaret's question. There we go. Right, Margaret, let's see. How do we best arm ourselves from the dark forces that are trying to toss the world into? Just protect yourself. I use sage and everything. Right. Margaret, because I'm assuming you're new here, my spirit guide is Thomas. So if you hear me talking to Thomas, you'll know, okay. Right, so Thomas, how best to arm, especially in Ireland now. Okay. See, it's a kind of courageous thing. Oh, hold on. So this one, mirror. That's all. Right. Do you know, they're working on Ireland just now. Like so the divine's working in Ireland just now. It's a case of. Are you talking about them attacking you as in, like, the dark forces attacking you? Because it's like, build up a force. Like pray, say prayers, reinforce. I mean, the Soul family will tell you themselves. I feel as if you'll find now that you're kind of open to it, you'll find that It's a case of being less scared as well. I mean, that's easier said than done, especially when you've got to live near where these people are hanging out. That take your power back. See, I feel as if it's a case of we have a look at what's going on, have a look at the news, and then we come back out and we go and do something uplifting, something that's not going to, kind of attack. But I don't know if you're meaning like a physical thing or spiritual. I feel as if this might be spiritual. So just like kind of use sage, use the power of prayer, as well, okay? But even ask your guides, because you'll have guides, Margaret. Ask your guides to help, like to protect you, okay? Yep. See, there's a longing. I feel as if this is in Ireland as well, but I feel as if it's in Scotland and England too, and Wales, for things to be the way they were. But it's an expose. These people, these dark energies are getting exposed. And now that they're getting exposed, Margaret, that it's a case of this is where they're most dangerous. So it's like sage, prayer, just kind of, and then ask your guides, for protection. Thank you. I pray to, for a beautiful country. Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, it is getting exposed, and that's, that the absolute evil that's got a grip on the world is getting exposed. But this is when they're most dangerous because they're cornered. All that what you do. See, it's how you perceive things as well. It's like not letting it in. I mean, in the soul family, see, this is the soul family, right? So in the soul family, we always say, go in, see the news, come straight back out. Don't, it's easier said than done, because sometimes it's triggering. Most of the time it's triggering, but I'm a great one of the power of prayer, and then just your guides, and that's because Archangel Michael Archangel Michael's protecting Ireland as well, Yep, but it's trying to get balance. Can I not let it affect you? I mean, I get triggered. I'm psychic, and I know well I can. Sometimes I'm not like. Sometimes it's a case of I can not fully grasp what Thomas is trying to say. So sometimes I get things wrong, and because timelines shift, but it's kind of trying not to let it kind of get you down, because that's what he wants. That's what he whose name I will not even mention wants. It's the biggest thing is the fear. It's letting the fear in as well. Yep, enlightenment as well. And just rejecting it, not just saying no. I'm not participating in this. I'm of a higher level, and I'm a higher being. See, if you got a holy statue nearby, and I feel as if this is but this is like a holy, it's like a holy statue. It's like Because that's what I'm seeing. And I'm like, don't buy into it. You know, I don't think you do either, but I feel as if it's the fear, you know, as well. I mean, even getting out more, get out in nature, which on islands might be a bit of a problem when you stay, you know. We've got the problem, we're getting the problem up here now. Yeah. See, the light is coming down. And it's hold the light as well. It definitely is. It's a spiritual war. You're absolutely spot on, Margaret. Yeah. You're protected. I mean, I never say things lightly, but you're protected. There's a circle of protection around you. I can see it. I feel as if it's your ancestors, it's your family who've kind of, you know, they've crossed over. Okay. I would say it's the power of prayer, though. I mean, I've always, even when I was a wee girl, you know, like 7 years old, I discovered my heavenly Father at 7 years old, and he's always been there for me. Okay, so will we clarify on how we protect ourselves? It's hard work, but it's paying off. You know, it's like Heavenly Father knows his children. He knows them. You know. Do you know, it's as if he knows you by name as well. Okay, so I hope that's helped. Okay, I hope that's helped. Right, so we'll go back to, so that was Margaret's. Right, so that's that one done. Right. Right, wait, I'll come back on the now. Okay. So wait till we get these ones away. See, that's, I think it's driving me insane, this. Haven't seen this shoulder. Right, here we go. My fingers are all over the place. I've got to have them in a certain place. Right. Let's see, once. Right. Right, what to say? Right. I've got quite a lot now, so. What do we say? Right, Pete. Does this rule on everything that is going on at the moment regards Pete? Okay, Pete. Okay, oops. Right. I think we kind of know the answer, but we'll see. Sunny's asked a kind of question as well. Oh, no, wait a minute, it's not. Right. It's not, it was just when I seen Benjamin. Right, so Pete's question. Do they run everything? Do they run everything? If I run out of because I've got quite a lot of questions today, I've got a wee bit of time on Monday, so I'll maybe do what I used to do. I might be on Monday afternoon, right enough. Where the questions that were spilled over, I'll maybe put them up on Monday, right? Because I think I've got a bit of time. Right, so do they run everything? They certainly look as if they're running the show. Right. It's very much all systems go, Pete, with them. Oh, I feel it's more I've got to remember where I am. It's more the Zionists. It's where's the money going? I'm asking Thomas. It's as if everybody's frightened from them. That's what's coming across. Everybody's frightened for them. They're the guard. Oh, there's a name for them, but I can't say it on YouTube. That's why we're going to be migrating to Rumble when I figure it out. There's your answer. Absolutely. Do you know that's something I've not really done a deep dive on? It'll be interesting because the scene not going to is Benjamin not going to Poland. Oh no, it's at Hungary because there's supposed to be a warrant out for his arrest. Right. Right, let's see. It's money. See, I just keep getting money. If they got the world's money. See, this is a front for something else. So what else are they doing? What else are they getting up to? I mean, we all know that. I mean, we can see it is plain this day that they're wanting the greater Israel. That's what they're trying to make. It's bittersweet. Why would it be bittersweet, Thomas? See, they tried very hard. I mean, okay, World War II, yes, absolutely. What happened to those of the Jewish faith, but they've hid behind it ever since. Now, why would that be their destiny? I feel as if this is a wake-up call, because for decades, even when I was young, it was a case of everybody thinking that Israel was the great I am, and not whatever this is, Pete, they can't be touched. Now you know that the way that they were acting with Palestine. Oh, I feel as if I think it's the United Nations. I think they're just acting. They're just, being seen to be doing something, but they're not really doing anything. Oh wow, there's something coming on the horizon. There's something coming on. I mean, we know that they're up to their eyes and whatever's going on in the world, they're usually behind it. They're going to get exposed for some. I mean, hello, they're getting exposed all the time, but something else they're going to get exposed for. I feel as if it's going to upset the American people. Hmm. An answer to your question, yes. Does Israel run everything? Yes. Yes, it does. Yeah. But it's shining the light on it. You know, Heavenly Father shining the light in Israel and what it's, you know, what it's doing and not in His name. Yeah. All the dirty linen's getting washed in public. Emotions are running high. You don't say, but an answer to your question, Pete, yes. I feel as if it's them, but others as well. But they're all part of the same network of evil people. Okay. So hopefully that answered the question. I'll come back on the now. Right, hopefully that answered the question. There we go. So what's next? What question is next? Right. Right. Sonny, is this in New Zealand? The Green Party Benjamin Doyle will the police follow up on. Oh. I just try to make it acceptable. Right, I need to put this off with one, but this is the one that we know. This is the one that we're talking about, okay? Because obviously, with YouTube, the way it is, right? So I'm assuming that's in the Green Party in New Zealand, because I think Sonny's in New Zealand, right? Okay, I think yeah, right. So it certainly looks that way with the way that they're letting everything. I mean, I'm talking about over here. They're just letting them off. You know, letting the more depraved they are, the more that they get off. Letting people off because with it over here, letting them off with, I better say it this way, the grape. Because, I mean, if we were normal, we'd be able to say the word of people. And because he was young in the head, his whole life in front of him, and he, a good job, you know, let's say, I think he was at uni or something, and a good job or something, he gets seriously. So let's see if what the police follow up on the photos he deleted. Let's see. Well, we've got some evidence. They're looking for more evidence. I wonder if they'll halt the investigation. Is it? I'm assuming there's an investigation going on. I feel as if they're investigating it. Because whoever this is stressed out his box. I don't get that, Thomas, so. Oh, okay, maybe if I put another comment. Because obviously, remember, this is the foundation of the question. This is why I go deeper in case I can't figure out what he means by this one. God, we're getting even further over. They definitely are kind of investigating it, but will it be a case of, yes, we're investigating, but there's not enough evidence? That kind of thing. Oh, I see. I don't like the way that. Are they going to trick the public? Are they going to. There's a trickery anyway as well. See, I feel as if he'll get released. Well, he's in the Green Party, so are they going to cover it up? Oh, I get it now. I do get it. Okay. So, what they really should be doing is going forward with it. Going forward with it, putting it out into the open, into the public. But I feel as if it's going to be behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. The investigation will be behind closed doors, and then whatever they're doing. I see in Parliament. Because I feel as if there's a parliamentary or some other. There's two investigations going. Who's it? But I see a politician. Because parliamentary conduct, whatever. Or maybe the investigation in, but it will no fly, meaning nothing will happen as usual. I wondered if they'll do something just to show, for show. Or, yes, we investigated, but there's not enough evidence. That kind of thing. I mean, if it's anything over here, I mean, they'll begin the handshake. See, I don't know. See, maybe that's what it is as well, that they're kind of making that, doing stuff to young children acceptable, only it won't fly. It won't fly with the public. I mean, they tried that. They tried that a couple of years ago, by calling it a different name. I can't quite remember what the name was that they called it. Remember, they were trying to make it. Oh, and it's not as bad. Yeah, this is every bit as bad. When the investigation part, nothing's set in stone, okay? Because we all know that they got off, right? The second part of the question is, if they were trying to do that and trying to make it acceptable, it will not fly with the public. There's just no way. The public, there's no way. The public have got morals, you know. See, then they're tough psycho approaches. I wonder if it'll be not enough evidence. That's a good one that they always come out with. I feel as if they are investigating it. They are investigating it, but as to your second part of the question about making, you know, going after young children or going after children acceptable, it won't fly with the public. They've tried it before. And it's just no way. So that's that one. So that's that one. Hope that was. I'll put it back on just for a second. Right, I hope that answered a bit. Okay. So I hope that answered your question a wee bit. And that was Peter's question's been asked. Okay, so we'll come back on again. And that one. Right, so the next one. What is the next question? Right. This is the most time consuming. Putting them all back together. Oh, there it is. All right, okay. Right, so next question. Let's see. Then we'll go and see for some other ones. What's the bikey problem? New Zealand has a bikey problem. What is that? People on bikes? What's a bikey problem? I don't know. Right. Right, we'll do Janet's. Can you please look in and see why Reform are trying to destroy Rupert Lowe? Did I not do that the last time? I did that. I remember his name. Unless it was for Patreon. Oh, it might be been for on the Patreon one. Because we said Rob Lowe. I'll leave that one now, Janet, and I'll come back to it, right? Because it was done. It wasn't done for this, so we can leave that for next week or something. Leave that one now. I'm not sure if that was a question. Oh, right, that's Ruth. Right, okay, Ruth. Why the tariffs? Good morning, Karen. Why the tariffs? Are you talking about... I'm assuming you're talking about Mr. T, the tariffs. He's putting tariffs everywhere. Why the tariffs? Why Mr. T's tariffs? Oh, okay. Thomas has just answered. I don't even need the cards, but we'll put them out anyway. Because I'm getting China, so I wonder if is it going to be tit for tat? Tit for tat. One, two, can you still see that? 3, 4. Tit for tat. It's all over money. It's over money. Do you know? But it's like the value of goods as well. Goods, services, whatever this is. Do you know this is going to affect the people as well? Because obviously the governments will just offload it on more on the people. Oh, do you know what I'm getting? Let the battle commence. I feel as if it's a tariff war. A tariff war. Tit for tat. I don't think it's going to be as easy as you think. See, I've got let the battle begin. Let the battle begin. See, I'm getting China strong in this. You know. That one. See here, I don't get this again, so I need to wait till the other card comes out. Because I don't get that. I don't know what you mean. This was destined. Well, that kind of thing was that one out. It's destined. I feel as if but I feel as if it's raining the government's in, raining. See, instinct, who's your instinct? Well, now that you say it, now that Thomas has said it, I can see it being a kind of tariff war. I don't know if anybody. I mean, do you know who's not going to win? The public in this. Always tell you the good with the bad. See this part of the question. I'm not getting this part of the question at all. It's. Do you know? I'm getting tough as well, though. I mean, I know that Ruth, you said it was tariff, but I'm getting it's like a turf war as well. Oh, now that's interesting. So I can understand that, right? So I think what Thomas means, if I'm interpreting it right, obviously, you know, there's outside countries own businesses in America and own, you know, it's not as if it's just China owns all its businesses in China and the, you know, like the UK own all the businesses in the UK. It's inter. Oh, I can't remember the word. I can't catch this word that he's trying to say. It's like it's affecting everybody. It's affecting more people. It's not as straightforward as they think it is, because it'll be affecting businesses that are in that country. It's owned by another country. Right, okay. But Mr. T is sticking to his guns. I mean, he told them that's what he was going to do. See, it's like he's putting the tariffs on, right? And with the best intentions, saying, right, this is for goods coming into the USA, but it's as if he's forgetting that the other people will be putting tariffs as well, which will hurt businesses in the USA. It's like tit for tat. Yeah. Do you know, it's like two wrongs don't make a right, but what's the alternative? You know? I feel as if we're going to come to some sort of solution, though. Yeah. See, there's a bigger picture to come in. It's not as cut and dried as they thought it was. See, I feel as if it will be the public that will vote with their feet. I feel as if this is needing, like, maybe a deeper dive, Ruth, into. I'll just do a wee clarifier now. Gosh, we're going to run out of time. Yep. Yep. Luck's on our side, meaning the people. Meaning the people. Okay, so that was that one. So I'll come back on the now because we're virtually. God, the hour just flies. Right, where's the chat? Right, so sorry, hide that one. That one. I need to come on because I need to find the poll that I had about when we start. Because we went forward and you're going back, you know. It'll take you just for these things to improve. Right, I'll come back on the now because it takes ages for the chat to come through. Right, so wait till I come back in the comments. By the way, can please see your comment about the UN? Yep. The United Nations, what do we see? So any questions I never got to, I'll hopefully I'll try and get the rest of them done, or as many as I can. Maybe on Monday, because oh, there we go. Right, I've got them now. Right, so I think um, right, so um, right, so 7% no. So yes, keep it the time as 9:30 a.m. So that would be what time? That would be your 8:30 your time maybe? 9:30 my time. And your clocks are going back. Right, we'll sort it out, but at least I know that it's 9:30 that we're coming on a Saturday, right? So I can end the poll. Right. And we can do this down. There we go. So who else was in before I go? Let's see. I did. I did. I've got you're marked in, okay? But we can talk about that tomorrow, okay? Right, so I'm going to highlight that one. Hi, Carol. I've got that highlighted, so hopefully I'll get to that on Monday. Yeah, well, absolutely. Absolutely. I've never seen that one for us. Donna, I had the same. Was it yesterday? Thursday, I thought it was Saturday. Thursday, I gets up and I'm sitting there and I thought, oh God, I've not done the line. Right? Like I'm running. Well, I didn't come running upstairs because I would give myself a cardiac arrest, right? I come upstairs and I looked, and obviously I've looked at the date and I thought, that's funny. And it was Thursday. So you still had the live on Thursday. I feel as if the days are all getting mixed up together, where you don't know what day it is. And anyway, so Linda, did I say hello to you earlier on, Linda? Hi, Lisa. Oh no, not Lisa in New Zealand. I think I've said hello to everybody before I go. Little behind by. Morning. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I take it that you've seen that update for the island. I'm going to do more because it's all kicking off. It's going to all kick off in Scotland because it's happening all over the place. It's happening in England. I don't know if it's happening in Australia or New Zealand yet with these doctors and we'll say it this way, doctors and lawyers that are coming over in the boats. Because the Scottish people are having this is what I had heard round about that area where they were taking pictures and they were turning up at schools. And then what I heard was, because I still do, I'm going to be doing the Tit Tat show just once, because I keep getting sent all these things, and I think it was England. Pamela, you might have heard, and people who are in England might have heard, where a school was stormed. A school was stormed, and they're trying to say that it was. Oh no, it was pupils. So, but does anybody remember the Soul family in New Zealand and Australia? Do you remember ages ago? I think it might have been 2021, and especially Australia. I think your children were getting drills and their phones were getting taken. Their phones are getting taken in the schools in Scotland and in England that I know of. But they were getting drills in lockdown. In lockdown. And now, to me, it's a case of it's very, very plain what's going on. You know, these doctors and lawyers hanging around the schools. So something to keep an eye on, something to read on, I think. And now, obviously, people in Ireland, I feel as if that one that I done for Ireland, to incorporate Ireland, because um, I feel as if it's just ready to kick off in Ireland, because I feel as if the Irish people have had enough. Scottish people have had enough. We're having meetings to see what can be done, and I feel as if they're just not even going to incorporate the government or the police, as I say. So, because they're just dumping them up in Scotland and Glasgow. So, anyway, I'll go. Welcome to everybody who's new. Jeanette's, I've just noticed Jeanette's here. Morning, evening, Jeanette. Hope you're okay. So, for all you new, all those new who are new, welcome. You'll get used to us, because I mean, I just blather. This is the problem. That's trying to to people. Anyway, I'll go this time and have a lovely week, and I'll say bye, because as soon as I shoot this up, it will just play. So media, video, and that one.